Hello CEOs, welcome back to this video. And today we are already in July, and as you know, the listing of Hamster Kombat is very nearer than ever, and a lot of us are going to miss out on this airdrop simply because of lack of understanding, or will I say misunderstanding. And the reason why most of us are going to be disqualified from this airdrop is something I'm going to explain to you in this video. As you all know, the eligibility criteria has not fully been rolled out. But however, we all have something in mind that Hamster Kombat team has already told us, which is that your main balance doesn't really count. Or will I say that the most important aspect of this game is your profit per hour. All of us are quite aware of that. But there's one mistake that a lot of us are making, which is going to cost us. Now, before I go into that mistake, I just like to briefly explain the concept of this game, because if you understand the concept of this game, you will be better positioned in order to make the right decisions. Now, from onset, they call you a CEO. All of us are CEOs in this game. And that's because as a CEO, you are in charge of running your exchange. Take CZ of Binance, for instance. He is the CEO. He is in charge of running the exchange. Everything that is going on in the exchange, going on in his company, is traceable to him. So it's his duty to make sure that the company is making profits. And how can you do that? Is by positioning yourself in strategic areas. So if you're not business minded, you will not really understand the concept of this game. And if you don't understand the concept of this game, you will actually miss out on this airdrop. Now, if you go to mine, you'll see a whole lot of cards that are available here, right from CEO. As an exchange, what do? You have to market, you have to find the right team, you have to find a support team. There are a lot of things. You have to engage on social media. I hope you get the points now. If you go under markets, there are a lot of markets that are supposed to be in your exchange. If you go down, you need to upgrade all these cards to a particular level. Under legal tab, you see a lot of legal activities that you actually should be able to put in place as the CEO of your exchange, and that includes your KYC, KYB, get the necessary certificates or permit from different countries and all that. And then under special tabs here, you have opportunity of partnering. Now, as a CEO, look at Lambo for Hamster CEOs. You can only be able to enjoy these benefits when your exchange is actually making profits. You don't take out loan and then use it to go and buy Lambo. I don't know if you understand. So this is how all these things should work. If you look at cards, you should be able to know which and which you should be able to do. Like for instance, now there's one for Joe Rogan. If you are starting out as an editor, at least you get onto a podcast to publicize yourself. Okay, so now back to the matter at hand, why some people will be disqualified. If you come over here and click on this, you find that for me myself, I'm in Grandmaster, which is level 9. If you go down, you see Masters, you will see Legendary, and you see Epic down to Platinum, and then go over again, Gold, Silver, and here Bronze. I'm not sure anybody started from Bronze because most of us were invited. So once you're invited, you'll be given 5k coins, which serves as a starter, and you'll be landed on Silver immediately. So now as you are going up, gaining, you will continue to climb the ladder, right? Okay. Now, one mistake that people are making is that because Hamster Kombat have already said that you should upgrade your cards, a lot of people are upgrading their cards and also neglecting their balance. Now let me explain this. For instance, now I am in Grandmaster, which requires at least minimum of 100 in my balance to be able to unlock this particular level. Now a lot of people, because they want to upgrade to increase their profit per hour, they will have lesser balance than the minimum balance. As you can see now, I have 335, which means I am making profits. My exchange is in good shape. I'm not running at loss. I didn't borrow in order to, because you can be making profit, but you don't have that money. Like you are borrowing money in order to make profit. As you're making profit, it's not coming to you. Rather, it's going down to where you borrowed money. Now, for instance, if I'm in this Grandmaster and my balance is below 100, definitely there's a problem because I'm not a good CEO. So as a good CEO, you are supposed to be are making profit, not losses. So you will see a lot of people that are actually, they have up to 1 million profit per hour. However, the particular level where they are supposed to be, they have a lesser balance. So you have to make sure that your balance, for instance, if you are on the level 8, which is the masters, and that requires about 50 million coins, make sure you maintain a minimum balance of 50 million. If you're on legendary, for instance, that requires 10 million, make sure you are maintaining a minimum balance of 10 million. If you are also on epic, which I don't know if there's anybody that's still here, make sure that you have at least 2 million as your minimum balance. So whatever upgrade that you're making, make sure that you have enough coin balance in your wallet in order to be qualified for this airdrop. So I that I am in Grandmaster now, that requires 100 million, I am already safe because I have up to that, and I'm aiming to get to the other level, which is Lord, which requires about 1 billion. So if I get there, I will make sure that there's nothing that is going to make me have a lesser balance than 1 billion. So even if I'm upgrading my cards, I should be mindful of this particular balance as well. So I want you all to stay safe so that at the end of the day, you don't get misinformed and miss out on this airdrop. Okay, I'm talking about the cards. As you can see, if you go over again to the normal page, you find out that all these things are green. All these are green. The daily reward, the daily cipher, and then the daily combo, all of them are green. So you have to make sure that every day you are able to do all these tasks because it will be counted as well. Daily reward, as I see you, at least you checked in every day. You go over here, this will also help you, and then you collect your daily reward for checking in for that day, for coming to work that day. And then the daily cipher, which comes out in the almost in the evening time, so you try and get it. And then the daily combo, as you can see, it I've resetted. So I'm going to be putting in the daily combo right now for today so that you can see. So for today's combo, we go under markets and then check for GameFi tokens first. Most times these cards may not be really profitable, but you have to do it because it's one of the tasks that you need to do daily. And then let's go under Lego, SEC, transparency. And then we go under special tab and look for this one here and upgrade it. Okay, then you take the 5 million coins. Like I said, most times it may not really be profitable, but you just have to do it because it's one of the tasks. If there's any other thing that you really want to know that you didn't understand from this video, feel free to drop your comments and I will be attending to them shortly. Okay, so basically go over here and make sure that the essential cards are upgraded. Upgrade them as much as you can because all these things will be counted. And then under the special tab, as you can see, I have a whole lot. I don't really have any pending cards apart from the missed opportunities which I had. Now most of these coins, most of these cards that are being released now, they are time bound. That means that after some time they are going to expire and you will not be able to upgrade them again. Like this particular one now, after some time I will not be able to upgrade them again. As you can see, these ones I was able to upgrade them to level 12 before it expired. That's basically it. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification. I'll be updating us as I get more information on this particular project so that we all will be safe and our efforts will not be wasted or be put in vain. Thank you, and also see you in the next video.